Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. Two of the best. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogarts into shallow left, one away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Another one sent foul. On the ground up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's another 2-2. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Bradley Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and this goes right past him. Benintendi rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Mookie Betts. Trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Here comes the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Kinsler to his right. He has it. Throw to first. Not in time as the run is across to score. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's set and the pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yee on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Throw won't get him. Stepping up now, Hanley Ramirez. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. On the ground to third. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. In time to first, and there are two away. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Inciarte is there, makes the catch, and the side is at the plate. J.D. Martinez. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
J.D. Martinez.
Now here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. For Martinez, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Sandoval fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, James McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
34.
To first, Moreland's there. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready now, Justin Upton, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance, it's ball one. Hard on the ground towards short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Brock Holt. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Brock Holt.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Holt rounds the corner and is headed home. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. He singled his last time up. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yee on the move, and that's the third out. Standing in, Tom Yee. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Tom Yee goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder number 12.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Sale will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. On deck, there's Hanley Ramirez. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Xander Bogaerts comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Here's the Panda now.
Third baseman, number 48.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Moreland is on his way home. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Brock Holt. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Grounded to first. He's got it. To Iglesias for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Line drive to center field, and this will be a base hit for Kinsler. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. From the belt, the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A check on first by Sale, and a dive, but he's back in. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in there. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now a throw over, a dive, but he's back. Ready with the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Betts is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate, and he just manages to get his hand in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
And the runner back safely. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Martinez.
Hit on the ground out to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Standing in, Blake Swihart. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yee is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line hard to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries so far. Skied into straightaway right. Yee has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, James McCann. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
The batter, right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 1-1 now to Iglesias. Pitch out, nothing doing, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside, the throw, and he is out at second. Caught. Digging in once again, Mitch Moreland. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, McCann. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this is bounced fouled at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hit to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Around first, digging for two. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with two away on a ground rule double. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Upton ranging back. He tracks it down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Iglesias.
Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the windup and the
Kinsler.
pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Brock Holt. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Soft liner towards short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. In there, a base hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Throw to third in the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he's safe. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Mookie Betts waits on deck. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox ready once again. Miguel Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Miguel Cabrera.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air to right field. Betts on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Very weakly on the ground.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Line drive to center field. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Now a flare out toward right center. Holt ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another chance? James McCann. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
McCann.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Striding in once again, Justin Upton, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Ramirez.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit to third. Backhanded. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton ranging back. He tracks it down. Digging in the switch hitter, Tom Yee. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Joaquin Benoit is out from the bullpen now.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 53, Joaquin Benoit.
This one's flared toward left center. Bogaerts onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate.
Jose Iglesias.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
But coming on now is the center fielder to charge in and put it away for the second out.
Center fielder number 12.
Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Slow grounder to first. He's got to hurry. The tag, and he is out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there. Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Zimmerman's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Here's the second.
Leading out for Detroit, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Carson Smith comes on from the bench, hoping to finish this one. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Now one hit near the first baseline, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first to be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. His record is now 1.
Thursday night baseball now from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. It's Orioles baseball, and it's coming up next. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Bradley
Right over the middle, knee high. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A runner at first with no outs here. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gentry ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Mookie Betts.
Batting third, right fielder Mookie
started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Grounded back up the middle on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mitch Moreland started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Henley Ramirez.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbo sprinting after it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Liner toward right center. Trumbo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder Craig Gentry.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
Batting second, center fielder Adam.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. On the ground to second base. This could be two. The second for one. On to Moreland. It's a double play. In now, Manny Machado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Mark Trumbo would be next. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Once again, a 3-2. Hops this one up. Sandoval coasts under it. No trouble with this one, and the end. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Xander
Second inning
Bogaerts.
begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
Third baseman number 48.
First offering on its way.
Sandoval.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are two gone now. So coming to the plate, Brock Holt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Chopped foul wide of first. 2 out, nobody on. This one's flared out toward left, and that's in there. Base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Gentry makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Right fielder.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Hit on the ground to short. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So digging in now, Wellington Castillo.
Wellington Castillo.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball two, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits them.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Batting sixth.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
Jonathan Scope.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Chris Johnson now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In there for strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Now at the plate, Chris Davis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Leading off for the
He'll
Red
stand
Sox,
in to open
left
things
fielder,
up here in the third. And he
Benintendi.
waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Jones. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Machado ranging into the outfield, 2 gone. Ready for another chance, Mookie Betts, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a fly ball. Trumbo on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Moreland.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
J.J.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Gentry.
Popped in the air back behind short. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder,
Digging in,
10.
Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hanley Ramirez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Trumbo. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 2.
Digging in to try it again. Xander Bogaerts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Number 48, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher,
and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Orioles, third baseman.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. And another foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Here's another 2-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping into the box, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece, and this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Wellington Castillo. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Here's Jonathan Scope now. A base hit in his first trip. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And this one gets away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Hit out toward second. Holt ranges to his right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Brock Holt now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, to hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there, that's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hardy into shallow left, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Jones will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Castillo has it. The throw to first is in time, and Here's Chris Johnson now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading off
far.
for the Orioles, designated hitter.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. Now here it comes. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
First baseman, number 19.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch here from Price. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Stephen Wright is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Wow, this one bounces off the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Mookie Betts.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Heading out towards shallow right. Trumbo has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. There's the first baseman. Now Mitch Moreland. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Ready with another 0-2. This is skied into short left center. Gentry has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Too low, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Throw won't get him. The runner scores from second. Ready for another chance? Brock Holt. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a break.
And this one gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Right side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Digging in and looking for more, Blake Swihart. Michael Givens. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of. Ready once again. Craig Gentry. He'll have the opportunity. Hyun-Soo Kim is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Digging in once again, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Carson Smith takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Carson Smith.
Foul back. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Working for the punch-out and the offering.
Nope, that's a ball.
Too high, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Lays off, 2-2 now. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Chopped weakly to the left. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Benintendi racing back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he is in there. Ready for another shot now. Wellington Castillo will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I got the count.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. One and 2, here it comes. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Striding in once again.
The Red Sox, left fielder Andrew Benintendi.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. Kim comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first down.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He was looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Working to keep them in the game here. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-0 now. 3-0, here it is. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Darren O'Day.
Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now in the box, Jonathan Scope. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman, number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Here's the 0-2. Grounded to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Chris Johnson now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Chris Johnson. Your
Call to the
please.
bullpen here is the hard throw.
Pitching for Boston.
Pedro Alvarez.
Number 24. Pedro Alvarez.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way out in front.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Swihart finds it and he makes the throw to first. Alvarez is retired. 2 down now.
Number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now here's Davis. High in the air and deep to right field. Way out of here as it bangs off the gate. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
J.J.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll have the first. Alec Asher has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jones is under it, 1 away. Here's Brock Holt now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Line hard toward right center. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Oh, and he misses it. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, Mookie Betts. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded. Been a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1. 2 out, bases loaded. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Hit out toward second. Davis has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the digging in for his second at-bat, Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Number 25.
First delivery to him on the way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it in is Bogarts, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Adam Jones. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in, Mark Trumbo.
Next for the
0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ryan Ramirez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Ryan Ramirez.
In the dirt here. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping into the box, Wellington Castillo. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. On the move is Betts. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Has a look, now the pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line towards center field. Jones is there. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Second baseman.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please.
9th inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Fastball in there for a called strike. 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Swihart is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Scope is retired, and there's 1 away. Ready now, Pedro Alvarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And now the long throw gets him at first as he shows off the arm strength that time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chris Davis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Shortstop, number 2.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Bogaerts is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one